Yeah. What's good with it? Clap back gang. What's good, quiet gang? So today we just got done talking about P. Diddy. Now we about to get into your boy Rod Wave, man. What Rod Wave got going, man? Well, the same old. In the industry, you trying to make your money, and then you start to figure out and find out. Hey, wait a minute, something ain't adding up, or something is adding up too much. Rod Wave, you know what I'm saying, doing what he do, working, getting his paper, and he finds out he being double charged. And people that's I don't know, I guess promoters or something, somehow they coming up with one payment and then sending him his dates, the dates on when he supposed to perform. And then come to find out, right before he go touch the stage, they done changed the dates and doubled the pay. Like what? Wait a minute, y'all ain't told me nothing. Told me nothing on how. By the way, you ain't performing today. We moved it to this. Y'all ain't said nothing to him on this. Then Rod Wave look at the bill. He look at the bill like, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. This ain't right. It's a double charge. You done slept him with a double women, man. Let's go on get into it, man. Play this intro and then we finna go on get into the gist of it. Y'all know how it go. Yeah.
I do a marathon running, be competitive to death. I got 1,000 rounds drawn, boy, I wear it like a belt. I got 1,000 handguns, Rambo wouldn't touch. I got 1 million payroll, killers headed to Kentucky.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Silas. Quiet gang, what's good? Let's go!
Catch up on the mission. Hey, boy, she thick as Heinz 57, catch up in the kitchen. Just
Okay, I'm reloading.
Make sure you don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get it.
I didn't know no better, but when I did know better, I choose to do better.
I bet it play a commercial. Yeah, let's go and get into this, man. See what Rod Wave talking about. Y'all know how it go. I'm gonna drop the background music and we gonna get into it. All right. Yeah. Let's go.
We go buy a crib and give a girl some gifts. I got 8 cribs, man. I've been doing this all summer. Nigga ain't missing summer. Nigga sit platinum album, man. I let these folks in on what me and my uncle built. I let y'all get in.
Yo. First off, let me give a shout out to my boy Music 101 for dropping this bombshell info. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Music 101. Music, not music. MUSIZ 101. And y'all gonna know who he is because he used 2 specific words. He gonna say bike, like I'll be right bike. Or he gonna say a word subscribe. Yes, he says subscribe. Y'all gonna holler at my boy Music 101, man. Let's get to it.
Yeah, you were getting and doing it. Y'all company we even thought about it. Talking about these folks on here doing lame. 12 up from the second day. Before I stayed, nigga, and did whatever the advance y'all gave me, nigga, I stayed for that many days. Y'all these folks ain't had a back end production. Y'all fucking ain't missed a show since my whole career. I missed 1 concert. Nah, y'all, I let give y'all folks a shot, bitch. I'm missing dates and this shit. My name, my fans screaming my name. Hell yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all that janky as nah, listen, you can run that shit other route, nigga. Man, I ain't going, man. My brain works. You talking about? I was these boy first tour. You know what I'm saying? I was these boy only successful tour. Let be real. And these folk made 60 million before I left. Come on, man. Y'all boy shit. Don't know what y'all doing. Janky ass promoter, man. I'm out of here. Don't got the money. Don't got the production right. Trying to these folk going on sale. Got them rescheduling dates before we could even get an understanding. I don't even know what the going on. These folks just going on sale, telling people, oh yeah, Rod, what the where they do that at? Ain't never did what the man. Y'all got me up, man. I ain't no puppet, man. I ain't no rapper, cuz. I ain't. Y'all all the other rap nigga, man, y'all can work them, nigga. Y'all ain't doing me like that. Tell me y'all ain't doing no renegade. Then I start my own company. You feel what I'm saying? Cause y'all ain't
So y'all hear my boy RODWAVE. He say, man, I ain't no rapper. You know what he mean by that? RODWAVE mean I ain't no bubblegum. Uh, I ain't one of these people out here, man, that you see catching charges and they about to lose their life and they got bullets whizzing past them and stuff. And I got signed to a record label because I'm about to lose my life and I'm in the streets and I'm living dangerous. I ain't on no 360 deal. I ain't one of these old bubblegum rappers, man. That ain't gonna last long. I'm not that. Rod Wave say I'm a real artist, bro. I'm out here singing. I'm out here. My music reaches the whole entire world. It ain't just reaching my neighborhood, niggas in my neighborhood that know me and other violent. You know what I'm saying. Rod Wave say, man, don't mix me up with these Rudy Poop so-called rappers. What they call them industry plants. I'm not an industry plant, bro. I ain't here for a couple of days. I'm a real mainstream artist. I'm really out here putting music out that the world want to hear. The world really looking for me. And then y'all better check that nigga resume. Bro, don't play with me. Don't play. You can't play with Rod Wave, bro. He is not a rapper. Dude is considered, you know what I'm saying? He in his own class. He on his own category, man. You can't do that to him.
I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing nothing. I need boy at first tour. I think I bunch out here, man. I wouldn't even say nothing, cause I know how the game go. You ain't doing nothing unless you getting sued. I smarten up on the business side, start my own shit. But y'all, all that AI lame, man. These folks had one job, man. Up, man. Get the out the way, man. You what I done built, man. These folks scream my name. These folks, man, all know me. Definitely my character, all kind of shit. Man, this shit so deep, man. This shit so deep, like these, man, like with management, people signing, people doing. Taking money on the table, trying to get a man. This shit was so, man. This shit was so wicked, boy. It was so much shit going on, boy.
Hold on.
That like wicked table, management, people signing, people doing, taking money on the table.
So what I'm getting at, what he's saying is also, yeah, this goes to his record label. He talking to his record label, talking about they signing people, signing artists under his name, basically. They signing artists. Or I guess he got a label, because anytime you go in the music industry and you making a lot of money, once you take off, you start investing in businesses, get your own record label going, whatever the case may be. Sound like Rod Wave saying somebody behind his back that's in his camp been signing other artists and getting paid off of it. You know what this remind me of? If you go and watch All Eyes on Me, the movie they remade about Tupac. It's gonna be a scene right there. All of them at the table eating. Suge Knight, the whole death row. They all sitting at the table eating. And Suge Knight walking around and he giving a speech and everything. And he go to this one guy at the table. He's saying, "Yeah, man, I find out this artist been stealing from behind my back, spending my money. He went and signed a whole another artist that wasn't even my artist. Paid and he said he stole. Suge Knight said he stole $250,000 from me to go sign an artist that ain't even mine. What's going on?" See, this what Rod Wave talking about right here. This what Rod Wave talking about. When you have certain niggas in your camp, some of them niggas in your camp, they feel like they privileged and they feel like, wait a minute, I'm already involved with the finances. I'm already, you know what I'm saying, kind of over Rod Wave's money, managing his money. Let me go and take this little amount out right here. Let me go find somebody, find an artist and invest some money in them. So that way, when they blow up, I'm getting paid. I'm making money off of the producer or whoever, Suge Knight money. I'm making money off Suge Knight money. Let me take that 250,000. I'm finna invest in this artist right here and shit. I'm finna try to go and make me happy. I'm finna make something happen for myself. You just gonna take a man money, nigga, and just do what you want to do with it. You can't do that. That's Suge Knight money. That's Rod Wave money. You got to go through me. You got to get the okay from me to borrow that 250,000, nigga. You can't just take my money, nigga, and what they thinking is, I'm gonna take this 250,000, go invest in this artist. Boom, this artist get the home and get the booming. and start making their money. I'm just gonna make that money back and I'm gonna put it back in the account. Not thinking that that's why RODWAVE saying y'all just can't be an artist. You got to use your brain. You got to know what you're doing. You gotta manage your own money base. Even though you got a manager, you got motherfuckers looking over your money. You still as yourself. You need to go through that paperwork yourself. Read that shit yourself. See what's going on yourself. Cause you might have made $10 million. And in your mind you think, okay, that's 10 million I got put up. But the person managing your money, they thinking, oh, okay, I'm looking over this nigga 10 million. I'm gonna take out about 500,000 and I'm gonna do this, that X amount. Yeah. Some people get comfortable and they think they can do that shit and then replace it back, put it back before the artist notice it. You know what I'm saying? Before somebody important notice it and take it to the artist. You got niggas like that, man. You got people like that, man. Yeah, you got to put them on blast. Let's go and get back into this RODWAVE. I'm just breaking down to you what RODWAVE talking about because I know what he talking about.
Trying to get a man, this shit was so, man, this shit was so wicked, boy. It was so much shit going on, boy. That like, boy, if I get to talking, boy, this shit gonna be ugly. You see what I'm saying? But I stick to with principle. I don't do none of that. But man, cut it out, man. Before I really be on the Breakfast Club breaking this shit down, man. For real, just cut it out. All that soon with it.
He talking about taking it to the Breakfast Club. He talking about taking it to a big platform. He said, don't let me go on a big platform. I go on a big platform. I'm finna detail everything going on. Man, y'all better get RODWAVE money right. I don't know who doing it. Y'all better get it right. Get them dates right. Y'all better let him know what's going on, man.
Well, man, you folks ain't even give me the rest of my what my shit. Y'all, I'm looking for. But I took the L on the 10. Started my own shit.
Playing on iPhone? Now you can play unlocked with Google Play Games on PC.
So the route and I agreed to, the tour I agreed to, right? Production was 14 million. Cool. Take it out what y'all owe me. Y'all gonna have.
All right, so he finna break it down. Is what I was telling y'all. That's why I put in the title. They've been double charging, man. Check, just listen to what he finna say.
I bet these kids it up. Oh, that was I agree. I took the L on the 10. Started my own shit.
Hold on.
Soon with that.
Said right there he lost some money. And he just took the loss. He said, I just took it. I ain't even trip on it. When it started my own label. Just pay attention.
Oh man, you folks ain't even give me the rest of my what my shit. Y'all, I'm looking for. But I took the L on the 10. Started my own shit. So the route and I agreed to, the tour I agreed to, right? Production was 14 million. Cool. Take it out what y'all owe me. Y'all gonna handle it. I bet these kids it up. Okay, happened, right? But so these boys started rescheduling the tour, just going on sale. But to some dates I ain't even agreed to. Trying to charge production twice. So 14 million 2 times, 28 million. Some shit I ain't even used. Cool. That's how y'all doing it, nigga. Not me. That's why I say, man, the rapper in the worst position, man. Being a rapper ain't cool, man. You got to wake up and put your thinking and use your brain, man. Cause these old predatory heads, bitch, I let y'all in on what we built. I let y'all get in, did 2 other tours with these heads, man. Greedy, man. The under the table shit they were doing with people who was around me, people who supposed to be protecting me. The wicked shit nigga was doing, man. This shit have head up, dog. For real, dog. And the people who was around me, like the older niggas who supposed to be on the business and paying attention and shit, boy. Talking about, but it paper, mother, boy. Talking about these folks on some real wicked shit, man. All these old, man. Niggas who, bro, it was niggas around me, dog, supposed to be in the family, boy. Were doing some real wicked shit, trying to trick a nigga in the sign and shit.
Y'all hear him, man? Like I said, people that was on his team, that was in his circle. He telling you, people, motherfuckers that were working for him, tied into the label. He come find out, nigga, they more concerned about their pockets than RODWAVE pockets. Wait a minute, nigga, y'all working for me. You can't even trust your uncle. You can't even trust your old school uncle and your mama's brother, man. You can't even trust them, man. When that money start hitting, They gonna start thinking about themselves, lining their own pockets up. Rod Wave just done caught it. He said the game, it's over with. Yeah, it's over with. And Rod Wave, man, this right here when you just fire and hire, man. You gotta fire and hire. Let them motherfuckers go. Get you a whole new team, bro. Go get you some white folks. Go get you some people that ain't related to you. Some old, if you're gonna get some old folks, get some old white folks, get some Japanese, get some Hispanic folks. Get somebody that ain't related to you, bro. Cause they think you owe them. Well, you know you already paying them. They think you owe them. They think, oh, I'm Rod Wave. They'll get to thinking they Rod Wave, bro. They gonna get to thinking they the label. That's why they in your. That's why they in your pocket like they is.
Trying to lock a nigga in for 5 and 10 years, all kind of shit, boy. You don't know. You can't even wrap your head around how wicked and cutthroat this shit get about this paper. It my gift. I've been doing this shit. I let these folk got a business idea, want to come in and get in on what I got going on. This some shit I'm doing.
Right.
These folks on some predatory, wicked ass shit, boy. Some of my folks who was around me, but they turned niggas who was around me, who was with me, sour, boy. Somebody so deep, you can't even imagine, boy, my niggas who was with me, boy.
When Rod Wave first canceled the tour, he spoke out about the production couldn't execute the plans they agreed to. And DJ Academics spoke on it yesterday and explained exactly what happened. But I'm gonna give y'all a little more details to add with it. When the promoters rent out the arenas, they have a time slot where the arena allowed them to come in and what time they have to be out. Between that time frame, a lot of Rod Wave shows, productions didn't have time to set up the stage. Rod Wave couldn't do rehearsals or a sound check. A lot of times they set up the stage partially where it cut out ticket sales. But check out Academics. He gonna explain it with a little more detail. And y'all get in the comments and let me know what you think about this situation. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
This tour was phenomenal. And you know, Baby told me a few things. No, not Baby, I mean Rod Wave. He was just like, yo, this is the biggest tour he's done. This tour was a little bit inspired by Drake. He had certain type of, you know, I think he said Drake's last tour was a 360 tour. Then if you don't know how tours go, usually, like even YB's current tour, like there's a stage and basically they don't seat anybody behind the stage. If you ever go to an NBA game, they seat people all around the basketball court. But at a concert, for certain type of concerts, they wouldn't seat no one behind the stage, because the stage, if you look from the back at it, pause, it would be really poor or whatever. So what happens is you miss out about, I think about like 1/7 or 1/8 of the tickets or sellable tickets, because you can't sell that part of the arena. It's behind the stage. Wave wasn't canceling shows because he's emotional or hung up by the bitch. He was down to do it. His shows on last tour got canceled because he chose an expansive touring setup that later production realized they couldn't set up as quickly as they needed to guarantee what am I saying? Rehearsals and for showtime. Like, I think one time they'd cancel a show and I said, Rob, why you cancel? He said, bro, they weren't going to have X, Y, and Z working.
Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is your boy.
So yeah, basically the gist of that is, like he was saying, a 360 concert is the audience all the way around the stage. That's what Rod Wave was wanting. But he said, I guess when they was setting it up, something happened, they couldn't get whatever. Well, no, ain't no y'all can't get. Nigga, this $14 million. Boy, you hear that, man? $14 million he's spending to make sure everything flying right. You mean, I know I couldn't. Then turn around, wait a minute, y'all doubled, now y'all charging again to redo what y'all already supposed been doing the first time? Y'all want to charge me again the same amount? What about that first amount? No, nigga, don't work like that. Y'all, and then like I said, now he talking about old school people that's around him. So what I'm getting is Rod Wave, the people that he had in charge did some fuckery shit. They did something they did something to where they were gonna try to get double the amount of money. RODWAVE was smart. He caught it, canceled the show, shut that shit down. Nah, nigga, I'm not finna feed y'all pockets, nigga. I ain't finna get me. I'm not one of these 360 deal artists, nigga, that I got to do what y'all tell me to do. RODWAVE said, nah, nigga, that ain't me. I'm not one of them. And he ain't. Y'all better go find y'all artists y'all can play with. Oh yeah, man. Get it, man. Get his money right, man. And RODWAVE, you get a whole new team. Get a whole new staff of people, man. Fire and hire. You know what to do. I understand he's spilling his heart out before he do it. But that's what he finna do. Yeah. A lot of people finna get fired. You goddamn walking around all last year and the year before that talking about how you making all this money now. You working with RODWAVE and you got extra houses over here, cars over here, feeding these motherfuckers. You taking his money and doing all this. Nah, that's over with for that. That's over with. That's shut down. No more. No more eating off of me. Feed yourself. Yeah, go back and yeah, go pull your retirement plan out, whatever you gotta do. No more making money off of me. You ain't making nothing else off of me. The money y'all got so far gonna run out. RODWAVE gonna keep going. He just gonna keep making more and more and more and more millions. Y'all money gonna run out. Whatever you done stole from or done did, that's gonna run out. Then you ain't working for RODWAVE no more. Yeah. So we finna be seeing a lot of niggas on the internet, whoever it is, crying, talking about RODWAVE this, RODWAVE that. Now his homies ain't his homies no more. That's because that's people that was making money off the close people that was around him. Whoever all these people, whoever all these folks was getting provided to that was connected to RODWAVE so-called friend, they finna be mad. They finna be on the internet ranting and raving about RODWAVE, he ain't this and oh man, that man. Yeah. And then guess what y'all gonna do? You gonna tell off on yourself? You gonna let us as the YouTubers know you was tied in with that close nigga that he had beside him that was stealing his money. So go on come out with y'all little rants. Go on come out. Go on start coming out. Talking about how RODWAVE, yeah, go on come out so we can know who it was. So we can all know who was tied in to stealing his money. Yeah, go on come out. We waiting on you. Cause we know y'all gonna start crying. You know, you can't pay your light bill no more with this shit. Ain't no driving around in no nice car. Not off his money. Ain't going out to eat in no fancy restaurant. Not off his time. Not off his money. That's over with. And I know that money's spent. Cause people that do that, they too dumb to save money. They so excited, they thinking they finna keep making this large amount of money every so many days. Or every year they gonna be getting, they too dumb to save money. See, RODWAVE, he's a smart man. You gotta have, anytime you like that, you got lawyers, professional people that's gonna talk to you right before you blow up to your biggest. They gonna let you know. Have you an account saved up, have you some money saved up. Have you something established to where nobody but you and your kids is tied to it. That way, if you got to fire staff and hire staff, you got money to survive on. You good. You still pay for your tour setups. You can still pay for your everything. RODWAVE ain't gonna fall off at all. Them niggas, whoever was stealing from them, they done fell off. We're gonna be, like I said, y'all gonna be seeing either them getting on the internet crying, or whoever they was putting money in the pocket, whoever they was providing for, they gonna be crying. RODWAVE still gonna be making millions. And it's gonna be a new family. It's gonna be new people getting paid. They're gonna take their money the right way. They ain't gonna be stealing no money. Just pay me what I'm due. I don't gotta run no game on you. I work for you. Just pay me what I'm supposed to get paid. And now RODWAVE gotta have an extra person to look over his finances, even when he hire a new staff. Because that is not to be trusted no more. Damn, try to give a nigga a job, man. Look what they do. You got one job. RODWAVE said, man, y'all, you got one job, man. You can't do that. You messed that up. Yeah, that's how it go. Give a person one job, they'll fumble it. But yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my take. Y'all give me y'all opinion. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what y'all think on this situation, man. What's your RODWAVE do? Should he fire all them old clowns he had working for him and hire some new people? Or what? Should he give him another chance? Which he ain't gonna do that. I'm just asking what y'all think. I know what he gonna do. Fire and hire. He gonna fire and he gonna hire. Shit, that's how you get shit flowing, right? But yeah, this your boy Silence the Clapback King BD. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it was. With Buzz and Cousin. If you know better, go better. You knew better, do better. It's the Clapback Show, and we up out of this thing. Yeah.
Guess what you fuck? What was you saying? Don't stop acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. I guess you just had no damn boo-hoo. Now blow out his mind. I'm back on this money. She call it a grind. Put your life on the line. Looking his eyes, you can tell that he's scared, but they ain't ready to die. Gang get an order. Them soldiers don't stand by them 762s. They singing the tune as you ready to.